Good morning, everyone. Let's do it. Let's start. What a beautiful day, people. It's really nice to be here with you guys. For those who don't know me, my name is Abraham Perez, AB legend. I'm a trader from Puerto Rico, and I'm really excited to be here. I'm gonna be here every Wednesday. I mostly trade Nasdaq. I use structure and Orderflow, and today's gonna be a great day. I don't know how many of you feel this energy today. I know it's going to be a great day, man. I'm so happy to be here. I want to see that shot exploding right now. I like to feel the energy of the people that are seeing me. Where are you seeing me from? Hey, first of all, you have to have coffee. If you want to trade, you have to have coffee. Traders runs on coffee and charts. Buenos días, damas y caballeros. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start this. I'm so excited to be here right now. Ooh, from Spain, Bego Trader, Scotland. Awesome. That's great. Portugal. Ooh, that's awesome. From London. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really great. Much love to everyone. So, first of all, let's I'll give some time to give a shout out to our sponsors, the Market Journal, Apex, and Trade Seller. I don't know. I got that from TG. Trade Seller. I think that is a really awesome platform to journal. If you are not using TradeSeller, you should be using it. I'm a person that I say, if you don't know your KPIs, if you don't know your numbers, you are still an amateur. You're not playing like the pros. And I think that could be a good a good goal, to understand what are the KPIs, your numbers of your strategy. That will give you a lot of clarity, and it will give you a lot of confidence. When you are trading, there's a says that or there's like this, I don't know how to say that in English. Este dicho masivo. It's like a common sense that say that trading is 80% mindset. But the reality is that even though mindset is really important, you have to have knowledge. You have to know what are you doing, and you need to know that what are you doing is really giving you the numbers to be profitable. And you only get that knowledge from knowing your KPIs, and TradeSeller is a great tool to do that. So let's start with the chit chat. Let's go to the charts. Today we'll be trading Nasdaq. Nasdaq have had a huge movement, especially on the Asian and the PM session yesterday. We are seeing a lot of order flow going to the downside, but we were expecting that. When we see the chart as a cycle, we know that the price is doing something that it was expected. The price made a new high. It took an external range of liquidity, and now it closed the internal range of liquidity. So if the price is going to continue in this trend, what is the next target? On the long term, it's going to distribute. I'm sorry. Oh my, hey, have patience with me. My English is not that good. It's going to distribute to the upper side, to the external range liquidity. It took this external range, it came to the internal range. My next target is going to be the external range. In a seasonality perspective, years that are post elections are years that tend to close a bullish, on a higher perspective. So I'm waiting. We might be seeing the price doing another all-time high. We might not. I'm just going to keep watching how the price develop. But the price just retest the zone, the key level that I was waiting to retest it, and it should defend that level. If the bulls defend this level, we might see another all-time high. It's going to finish that cycle. But if the volume isn't enough to break through the highs, maybe that is a signal that we are going to see more pain to the downside, and we'll see like more aggressive movement. So for today, what I want to see, or what I want to evaluate to have an opportunity. So because of the volume that was really strong yesterday to the seller side, I want to watch how the price reacts on this 4-hour mini fair value gap that it forms right here. It's going to be a key level, so I'm going to watch how the price develop right there, and if the buyers have the strength enough to mitigate that fair value gap, we might see a movement to the upside. My bias for today is more in the buy side than in the sell side. So I want to buy, So let me go to the 1 hour chart. We see that Asia, man, this trade, bro. Yeah, I need to talk about this trade, bro. This is pain in my heart. Right now I'm trading the Tradify competition, and yesterday I have this short, and I don't know why my account got liquidated out of nowhere. I had this trade open, and even though they give me my account back, and I'm trading that account today, and that trade got eliminated. If that trade, if they keep that trade, I probably will be in the top 10 right now. But man, things happens. So what is happening here. Asia did this strong movement, but then it absorbed all that movement, creating me an inversion of our value gap right here. London respect that area, and it go up. Right now, what I want to see is the buyers keeping the strange over the London highs. I don't want to see like a strong rejection here. If I have a strong rejection here, we might see like the price go lower, and there's a lot of factor that it could be affecting the markets right now. One of those factors is what I call the big short effect. Michael Burry is on open position shorts on Planter and another big tech companies, and that might give this bearish signal because of who he is. Everybody knows Michael Burry as this guy that shorted the markets on the crash of 2007, I think 2008. I don't remember. There's even a movie about him, and that caused panic, But overall, I still see like bullish signal on the fundamentals. There's also news today. Today we are having The ISM PMI is at 10 a.m. And we got Mr. Trump speaking. So you know when Trump talks, the markets move. So we have to be careful. That will be in the PM session, but still, it will be important. We want to see what is happening. We saw that we made an agreement with China, and that might be a bullish signal if we get a news that the government is going to open. That might be the catalyst to have a buy movement today, and that will be great for us. So on the employment change, there's 42 more thousand more positions. I think this data isn't complete with the NFP data because of the closing of the government, and all of this data is tentative, still tentative. So I think it will be the first time in history where we have two consecutive NFP without NFP. You know what I mean. I think we already had one time that we got a month without NFP, and I think this will be the first that we got two NFP data that will not be showing up on Friday, and that will be interesting. So look here in the seasonality, we got what is the 10 years and 15 years correlation that is really strong. So when I look for seasonality, I want to see strange in the correlation. So for today, the 15 year and the 20 years have incongruence. The 15 years is 50% at long, and the 20 years is 54% at short. So this is not a good signal for today. So today I'm gonna ignore that data, and I'm gonna be more focused on the price action and the market cycles. So I want to see the bookmap. I want to show you the bookmap and show you the live orders right now. So there's a lot of activity right now in the market, and if you see, we are over the point of control of the session volume profile, and the VWAP is over the point of control. What I have seen in my studies is that every time that the VWAP is trending and we got the point of control like perpendicular, we see strong movement to the trend of the VWAP. So if it's trending to the upper side, we tend to use like strong move to the upper side, and if it breaks down the VWAP and the point of control, that is a reversal for sure. We want to see at the open the recalculation of the session volume profile because of the volume that enters to the markets at that time. So when that happens, we want to see how the algorithms respect the point of control. The point of control is an area that it's an area that the algorithm use it as a support and resistance level. So we want to see how that recalculates and have a perspective of what levels are going to be the algorithms defending and where they want to distribute the price. You understand that? So right now for my analysis, I don't use this as much. I see that we got a big liquidity zone right here in the 2570 750 on the 750 and the 725. This area have a big zone of liquidity that we might be going through. Okay, this is a passive accumulation, and if the price is going to take that passive accumulation, we want to see volume on the buyer aggressors. Okay, we want to see more aggressors entering the market, um, respalding that, or making that move to the upper side more strong. We want to see that volume, the delta volume, cumulative volume delta. Man, that is even hard to say that in English. Cumulative volume delta. We want to see the delta going to the positive side. We want to see the delta respalding the. Is that right? For those who speak Spanish and English, ¿cómo se dice respaldando en inglés? How you say respaldando? Backing up, backing up. Yeah. I'm saying responding. That's a made up word, right? uh, we want to see the delta backing up the buyers. That is what I meant. uh, so yeah, back up. Thank you. So we want to see the delta backing up the buyers in the time of the open. So for now, I'm gonna leave this right here. I want to see. Right now we are seeing some skewing on the book. What I don't like is that I don't have like a path of less resistance in the volume. Like we are here now, like in the sandwich. We got high volume here and high volume here. And I want to go to an area that there is low volume, like here. That is where we see aggressive movements, like these big movements. So I would love to stay over this area and maybe go to that liquidity on the upper side. So if you have any question, feel free to ask them. I'm gonna read the chat. Can you please tell what is the view of Nasdaq today? I think that is what I'm doing right now. So for me is a buy day. Okay, because of the price have already discounted, and it just closed an internal range of liquidity. It just closed that gap that had opened for a few days right now. And when we see like strong selling movement, it calls a psychological bias that some people call it like the horny bears get into the markets. And when we see that happen, we might see that squeeze, to the upper side, like squeezing all that liquidity, all that people that is in short. Also in the option markets yesterday, we were at the put wall, and usually what happens is when we are at the put wall and they are closing that profit, the selling pressure is diminishing. So we might see a movement to the upper side. We were at the put walls on options on the SPX and QQQ, and that will affect the movement of the futures, as is the hedging of the dealers. Always, liquidity is everything. For real, liquidity is everything. Without liquidity, we don't have market at all. Okay, so today I'm gonna be more aggressive, especially with the position sizing, because I'm gonna be trading the account of the competition. And right now, with this thing that happened to me with my account, I'm in the 82 position. So I need to go higher, man. So I'm gonna be a little bit aggressive with the position sizing. I might be careful because we got the VIX is really high, and when that happens, the areas are bigger. When we see high volatility, we see more expansive movement. Like right now, this move around almost 200 points, and that is not an unusual move before the market open, and Asia moved, I think, more than that, and that is because of the volatility. It's really high, and when we have high volatility, we got more expansive movements, and in the risk management perspective, that will make our stop losses bigger. So if we want to control our positions, we want to size down. But in this competition, to stay to keep pacing, to these really crazy people that are like, getting all in a position, full porting, it's really hard to keep pacing with them. So I have to be more aggressive on my position sizing. I don't want to be too much aggressive, but aggressive enough to keep myself at least in the first 200 position, to qualify for the next round. Yeah, US 30 is seriously bearish. Yes, I've been calling the US 30 fall from, I think, a few weeks now. Um, it was showing strong signals of weakness, and yeah, for real. And that can affect almost all the index are correlated. The US 30 is the less correlated of all, but the ES and the Nasdaq are really, really, really correlated. So let's see how that affect the markets. I never marry a bias. I don't know if that is right in English. Yo no me caso con la dirección. I don't get married with the direction. So even though I want to buy, if I see a clean sell setup, I will take it for real. So I like to go with the order flow. I don't like to predict the markets. I like to flow with the markets. If that makes sense. So we have a few minutes for the. What's good? What's up, Mike? Oh, we got Mike Levels in the chat. Shout out to Mike. Follow him. He's a great trader. We got an awesome team right now in ChartFanatics. I think this is the most undervalued channel right now. We got a really, really awesome team of traders, verified traders, that are doing are doing the right thing, showing things the right way. We, for a lot of time in the industry, there were a lot of people that were like, just benefiting themselves from the people, and they were sharing information that was not of quality and was taking a toll on the people that follows them. But right now we are in the golden age of trading. We got a lot of tools, we got a lot of information. Now you can, how to say that? ¿Cómo se dice coger de zángano? You can fool the people now because we got information and we got good information, and this is awesome. This is a great time to be in the markets. So we got a few more minutes to the open. I'm going to, let me go to the 50 minutes. What I'm seeing right here. This is really great for real. I like when I see this big absorption, especially with great volume. When I see this kind of absorption of movements, all the bears were absorbed by a big and strong buying volume. That usually tells you that the big guys, are in the game. They get into the game, and they are going to defend those positions, or they might be inducting, people, and then they are going to kill them. So we have to be very careful today. Also, we have a news at 10 a.m. We might be waiting for the macro at 10 and have a nice trade on that candle. I like to trade the 10 a.m. candle, the 4-hour candle. That open is really awesome, because if you know how to read the PO3, you know how to read the candle development. It gives you a lot of advantage, because you can see how that candle is developing, and you can find the opportunities inside that 4-hour candle. That is really awesome. That I think that is the thing that I like the most about price action, is when you really know how to read the price action. It's like have X-ray vision. I call it the matrix vision, because let's say if I see let's go to the 4 hours. If I see a candle like this, I know that here is the open. It's still live, but let's say this is the closing. I know that it had it came from a down movement, and then it rejects real strong to the upper side, and now it's getting this kind of behavior. So this in the lower time frame gave us opportunity to get in that trade. If I go to possibly to the 5-minute chart, in that area we might see an opportunity to buy that movement. And that's really awesome, like for real, when you know how to read like the price action the right way. You can find a lot of value there. Also, now that I read the word Discord, we are celebrating 10,000 members on the Discord. You should be in the Discord. We are having a huge giveaway, so you don't want to miss out. So join the Discord so you can have a chance to win big with us. And thank you for supporting us. We are growing really fast, and I hope all of you find value in what we are giving to you. Also, I want to say, in my channel I have shared a lot of tools, information, and if you got any question or you need anything, just ask me. So 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes to the open. Ooh, the market maker. I love this hoodie, man. It just feels right, It's so awesome. The man, the myth, the legend, Rafael, my legend. So until 9:30, you have any question? You have something that you want me to talk about? Definitely, the goal is to make money off the market, not predict the move. Exactly. I say there is a say that it's like a mantra to myself. I say when I trade, I leave the ego at the door, and I trade the market. I don't try to, when I'm trading, I try to make money. I don't trade to satisfy my ego and say, oh, I was right. I just want to make money, bro. So I need to pay my bills. I have a baby, bro, and babies are expensive right now. are really expensive, and I have 2 kids, bro. I need money. I don't need ego. I don't need to say I was right. I need money in my bank. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. It's really low volume for an open. I'm gonna show you the bookmap right now. It's not that big of a movement for the open. It's almost as they don't know what to do right now. The delta is still positive, but I don't see anything that lures me to do something right here. Yeah, that's a great question. How I make a trade plan. So I got a system. I got a strategy that is called el sistema in Spanish, and it consists on 3 main steps. Step number 1 is determine the direction using the cycles, liquidity cycles, from internal to external range. And that liquidity cycles, I want to confirm them with fractal correlation on the time frames. So let's say if I see that the 4 hours is buying, I want to see a 15-minute confirmation with a breakup structure to the upper side. And that will give me the bias, the direction. Step number 2 is structural confirmation. And what I do is I look for displacements or fail to displace. I wait for the price to go to levels, like a low level or a high level, and then I wait to see if the price displaces with volume that will confirm me a continuation, or if it fails to displace and confirms me a reversal of that movement. That's step 2. And step 3 is identify entry model. So the entry models, I use it with bookmap and price action. So I want to see the price. Let's say if I want to buy, I want to see the price over the point of control. So right now the point of control is really in the downside. It's right here. So if I want to buy, I want to see the price using the point of control as a support level. I want to see aggressors getting in the market, not sellers. Like right now, we got big sellers right here. I want to see strong buyers. I don't want to see sellers. And I want to see a delta that is backing up my aggressors, my buyers. So that will confirm me a buy setup and sell. And the sell setup is the same, but vice versa. If I want to sell, I want to see the price below the point of control, using it as a resistance. I don't like to buy, let's say, to sell against the point of control, because most of the time that point of control tends to react really strong. And what I see in my experience is when I do that, almost all the trades get reversed. So yeah. So basically, I got a system of 3 steps that I follow. No matter what, I follow step number 1, step number 2, step number 3. Then I can identify a good entry, and it is a really strong strategy. How do you okay the system? El sistema. Yes, sir. I hope that helps you. I think it was calf fever. Calf ever. Okay. Calf. That's the name of my church. The church that I go. CAF. Wait, the look this. The price is taking this big sum of liquidity, but is absorbing them like really strong. We got a big sum of liquidity, but instead of seeing a buy right there, we see a strong selling. It was look here. I don't know if you can see here. It was 119 contracts at that level. 175 contracts in this level selling. They are absorbing these buy orders. Yes, sir. As always, we got a giveaway at the end of the stream. What are the spheres? Oh, yeah. So these spheres are aggressors. These are the ones that move the market. These are orders that are entering the market on market, and you can see, if you look here, you can see the volume. Every bubble, like this was 37 contracts, 27 contracts, 50 contracts right here. If the bubble is bigger, that means it is a big order, or a big cluster. And the aggressors are the ones that move the markets. What we see, these shadows, this is liquidity, but the passive orders doesn't move the market. They attract the price. Let's say we got this liquidity here. This liquidity will attract the aggressors to that area because it's liquidity. You see? But who moves the markets are the aggressors. Yes, people, please hit the like button, subscribe, share. Let's grow together. You are going to learn a lot in these streams. Okay, we might be seeing something now. Okay. So the thing with the order flow is we don't have time frame. These are real-time orders. We don't have time frames like in a chart. This is real time. This is seconds, like seconds, literally. Okay, we might be seeing. Yes, we might be seeing a TLBA setup. Let's see if this play out, and this might be giving us an entry signal. With my TBLs, I like them to retest the last resistance. Horizontal line. Okay, let's see if this gives us something. So basically, I would love to take it by here if you retest this area. Let's see, let's go. How big is that stop loss? If I enter here, it's pretty big for a scalp. It's pretty big. What software is this you're using? This is Bookmap. This is an order flow software. Bookmap. You're seeing, look, the aggressors are getting in the market. This is something that we want to see if we want to buy. We are looking now for a continuation to the upper side. That would be good. Is there a way to like multiply items? You will switch to deep chart. I don't know a lot of deep chart, but that platform seems really good, like really good. I would need to study it study it, and see how it can fit my strategy. But I would not, you know, I would not close myself to that opportunity. Will PMI news affect the NQ? Oh yeah, they will. That's why I'm kind of slow right now, because I know we are having news at 10 p.m. How long will be the stream? It could be 2 hours. I don't know, man. I don't control the markets, brother. I don't control the markets, so usually like 2 hours. Where we can see the book map. You can go to their website, and it's an application, so you can download it from the webpage, bookmap.com. I think that is bookmap map. I'm sorry, my English is really bad. Book map. It's like a map of the order book. If that makes sense. Oh, let's see if it confirms when the price go to my zone. Okay. I don't see buyers, man. You see that bookmark? I want to buy, but I don't see buyers getting the price right now. I don't like that. I want to see buyers. Nope. We are not getting it. We are not getting in yet. If I got that, if I got in the trade, you will see it here. I'm not in the trade yet because I'm not seeing buyers getting in the markets. Hey, what's up, Riz? And look the delta. The delta got really weak. This is why I love Bookmap, because it let me filters the trades. Like a person that only use the candles will see this. Oh, I have a break of structure. Oh, I got a discount. Oh, it went to the fair value gap. Let's buy. No, wait until the volumes confirms you that. Let's see the Bookmap. Now we are seeing aggressors. Now we are seeing aggressors. This is nice. Mm. 635. Okay. Okay, I'm getting in. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm getting in. So which target I can have? Let's target a zone of liquidity. I think this area right here, the 595, is an area that we want to keep an eye. $195 area. We got a strong liquidity on the upper side. Because I'm really aggressive on this position, I might move the stop loss to break even. Something that I do not do on my regular trades, but this is really, really, really big, you know. Man, I don't know what is happening. Right now, I'm trying to put my TP right here. Okay, stay there, brother. Stay there. This might be a really good trade for you. Okay, look this. Look this. Look this. This is really important. Look what is happening. Oh, I lost the mouse. Where's the mouse? Wait. We saw a recalculation of the point of control. Is using it as a support. It's going up. It's going up. Yes, sir. I got $3,000. Okay, let's go. Let's go. In this level, I would close this trade. And voila. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. $4,000. That was really awesome, bro. That was really awesome. Love this. It might go higher, but like I said, I'm gonna be more aggressive today, because this is a competition. I don't want that to go all the way back. This was a really nice scalp. We got all of the confirmations. Yes, we just won that trade. Let's see if I move from 80. Bro, I'm really mad with these people. I'm really, really mad with these people right now. 87, man. It's not that bad, you know. I'm still in the first 200. This might go to TP because we have the liquidity. We got the bias, we got the liquidity, we got our confirmation, we saw the aggressors getting in. When you have all these things line up together, this will be an awesome trade, you know. But one thing that I want you to take home, you know, from this stream is be patient. Don't get in fast just because. Wait for your confirmations. You know, wait for everything to align so you can have a high probability setup. You know? And you know when that happens, you know, it's like awesome. It was a zero drawdown trade. Basically. What was my risk? It was really high on this trade. Like I'm not even kidding. I disclosed that this is a competition account. So usually I go in a trade like that with a 0.25, 0.50% of the account. Let's say $200 or $500. Below. 125 or 250, depends on the account. This account is 50k. But since I'm in a competition and everybody's full porting, I'm up 80. I was up $16,000. Sorry, $14,000. I was up. So with this trade, I risk approximately. I want to tell you. Let's see. 61. I was risking a lot for real. I was risking almost $2,000 in this trade. Oh, we got a visit. What's up? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Say hi. Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Yo, this guy here is expensive. This is why I trade.
Wawa.
Wawa. A Lamborghini.
Okay.
Guinea. Hey, TP. Say TP. Target price. TP. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the mini legend. We just took an awesome trade, bro. Yeah, I gotta make a story right now, you know. Hey, how many of you guys got in that trade? This was a win for the family. Whoa, this was an amazing trade, for real, for real. Yes, sir. Let's go. Exactly. Okay, yeah, go. Let's keep working. Oh, bro, you make me laugh, bro. Still on the trade. It's still a good trade, brother. As I say, my bias is to the upper side. Like, we already made a discount, and these absorptions, it tells you everything. These absorptions, as I told you earlier, when you see this kind of absorption, and look, we got a big sell movement, but we got the equivalent of that movement in less candles. That means it got more volume to the upper side than to the downside. And this is the big brothers entering the game. Then in London, it just retests the internal range liquidity because of the law of supply and demand. When you got a curve on the supply and demand, you gotta equilibrate, go to the equilibrium. So they rebalance the imbalance from the supply and demand, and then cycles, brother, cycles. Got the internal range liquidity. Let's go to the external range liquidity. It correlates with what we are seeing in 4 hours. It got the internal range of liquidity. We are going to the external range of liquidity. When I got these correlations, that's when I got big trades. So congratulations to everybody that got into this trade. This was an awesome trade, for real. For real. And man, I don't know what to do now. We already finished in 9 minutes. Right, it's not even 10 a.m. And we made the bag. So what we do now? So let's talk, bro. I'm not gonna risk the money that I just made, bro. Let's talk. Hey, where you from, bro, people? I want to know you. How many of you guys? I want to see the chat. Hey, that chat is like sleeping. Are you sleeping, brothers? I want to see that chat hype. Let's go. How many of you guys win with this trade? Let's give away. That guy is waiting for the giveaway. Perú en la casa. Oh, that's awesome, from Peru. India. News coming in 6 minutes. So you can find my socials on the description of the video. Instagram, I got a YouTube channel. Almost all my content is in Spanish because it's my main language, but I'm start to doing more English content as I'm getting more followers from around the world, and it will be really fun. I'm preparing a whole series of educational content in English. Teaching about the order flow, teaching about the structure, teaching about the market cycles, teaching about risk management, teaching about giveaway, bro. Yo, shut up, giveaway. Hey, bro, don't be like that. Don't be like that, man. Tremendo trade, hermano. Gracias. Thank you. It was an awesome trade, for real. I'm still long from... Ooh, he's holding that trade. That's awesome. I learned from the market wizards that you must hold your winners. If this is your winner, hold that. Hold that, motherfucker. Hold that. Let it print. But you got to close losses too, quickly. Don't put faith on losing trades. Never. If we give you the signal of reversal or it's not going in your favor, cut that guy. That's what I call a reason to close. Yeah, bookmap for scalping is like, man, this is the best thing. That's awesome, brother. From Africa, we need them giveaways to buy water. Yeah, hey, that's awesome. We are doing that giveaway. What's the name of the indicator show session like? Okay, this is my favorite one. It's called trade sessions. Yeah, trading sessions by Sonar Lab. What trading is this one? You can customize it to your time zone. You can customize it. Let's see if you got a specific strategy that is involving the time. For me, I know this is a really ICT thing, but for me, time and price is really important, because what we are seeing in the chart is time and price. That's the two. How you say that in English? Let me get myself. These are the two vertientes of information. The two vertiations. How you say that, vertientes, in English? You got these two main source of information is time and price. And if you got a strategy that have a huge correlation with time, you can modify that indicator to set it up as you want. Like I got a strategy in Asia, but it's literally the open at 6 p.m. That is not considered Asia session yet, but I do it this way because my strategy of Asia, it start at 6 p.m. My analysis start there, right there. BTC, check BTC. Let's do it. Let's check BTC. Let's see first the volatility. Yeah, the volatility is getting down. That used to happen when the volatility goes to key levels. You can see. I like the. I'm gonna give a code right here. If you are here, take the pencil. I'm gonna give you a code. The VIX is a major indicator for your index, especially the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. It's not a trending chart. If you see this in the daily, it's more like the heartbeats on an electrocardiogram. I don't know how to say that. AKG, yeah, something like that. It's not trending. It goes to levels. It's like an acceleration. So we got few important levels that every time that the price go to that levels, it tends to react. So what we want to see, if you see every time that we go to this 1939 level and it rejects that level, it goes all the way down again to the 14, even the 12 or 11 level. So what I'm seeing right now is that the price went all the way to this 28 area and now it's rejecting. It retests the 1939 area and it's rejecting. So we might be seeing more upside movement if the VIX keeps going down. So you want to watch that on a 4 hours daily basis, 1 hour basis. You can check how it's developing. Okay, so you have that in mind when you are trading, because it can give you an advantage. So the name of the indicator is trading sessions, the Sonar Lab trading sessions. Another thing about the VIX. I'm gonna give some codes right here. This is gonna be a masterclass, bro. More than a stream of masterclass. We already have made some money. I made $4,000. I don't know how much you made, but we already make money. So now we are going to share knowledge. Another thing is, every time the price go over the 17 level, your stop losses will be bigger. So you gotta watch out, because the structure will remain the same. People think that when we got high volatility, we are going to see like crazy movement, and that is not the case. When we have high volatility, we are going to see more expansive movement. Let's say one candle that used to move 20 points, now it can move 100 points with high volatility. But it's the same candle. It doesn't look like wrong. It's the same structure. It's just that it's not moving as much as when it have a high volatility. So every time we go over the 17, our stop losses will be bigger. So you want to have that in mind to size down, and don't get crushed in the market. Because that's the difference between having a good risk management plan and don't have it at all. So you don't know what is happening in your market, and what is affecting your market, what is affecting your price action. You need to know that. That is mandatory. If you know what is affecting your market, you will be more wise when you are making decisions, if that makes sense. Also, another thing that I want to share you is, I already share in in the Discord. We got the Legends Mentor AI. So this thing is really powerful. This is a AI model that I created for my students, that it can help you to develop more analysis on your KPI It can help you to develop strategy plans on risk management. It can help you with trading psychology. It can teach you about the bookmap. The tool that I use is programmed with all the information about the bookmap. Like you can say, what is an aggressor? I don't know if I agree. Yeah, aggressor on the bookmap, and it's going to answer. It's in Spanish. I can fix that. I think I can fix that. I can put it so it can be bilingual. Now in English. Yeah, it's telling me all the things. It's like showing everything. What is the purple bubbles, the red bubbles, the limit orders. I think I can set it up to English. Let me see if it can. Yeah, look. Or you can just write it, yo, brother. I don't speak Spanish, so, and it will teach you. Yes, it's free. It's free, and it's in the Discord, in ChartFanatics Discord, in my channel. You can access that is for free. You can use it like to develop what I recently did with my students. I made a plan. How do I say that? I made a table that already tells me how many contracts I have to put in one trade if I got a different size of stop loss. Let's say if I have a 50 point stop loss and I want to risk 0.25%, or I want to risk 1%, it's going to tell me how many contracts I have to open in that same trade. You can print that table and have it, in your computer. So when you are trading, you don't have to go to the calculator and okay, how many contracts? You can do it quick. So this is an amazing tool. You can use this. Like I'm gonna show you an example. Look, this is so awesome. Like, pero esta no fue. Vamos a buscarla aquí. Look right here. Look right here. This is awesome. Like, for real. Look, if I have a stop loss of 50 ticks and I want to risk 30%, I need 6 micros. This is on M&Q, 6 micros. 10 micros if I want to risk 0.50%. 15 contracts if I want to risk 0.75 or 1%, 20 contracts. And this gave me all the way to 250 because this is the average stop loss that I use on NQ. If you have this printed in the time that so when you are trading, you are going to eliminate that few seconds to calculate the position. For me, this is a game changer. This is awesome, really, really awesome. So you're free to use it. It's in the language for this. Oh, okay. Sorry. AB taking trading to the next level. Thank you. Yeah, it's free to use bookmap. To bookmap. Yes, you have to subscribe to use the application, and you have to buy the data from the CME. So it's pretty expensive. It's a little bit expensive, but it's worth it. If you are already like doing this as a profession, it's worth it, to have it, for real. Like I made a lot of money using it. So it paid itself. So yeah. See, do you trade news? I I trade news. Some news. I don't trade CPI. I don't trade NFP. Those two, I don't like them. But PMI, let's say PMI and another other news, yes, I trade it. How often do you see your setups pop up? Usually, I can see in a trading day, like see in a New Year session, from 1 to 2 setups daily. Not all of them are high quality, though. So even though I can see setups, not all of them are worthy of taking. Evaluating all the how you say that, all the context. So if let's say it's a high quality setup, it can show up like 3 times in a week, from 2 to 3 times in a week. I scalp, I do scalping like what we did today. So like almost every day you're going to find a model, but there are models that they are really high quality, like this triple A setup. And those kind of setups, I just I size up a little bit. And there are setups that they are good but not that good. So sometimes I take it, or sometimes I just let them pass. Okay. Thank you for taking this trade. Oh, 10K profits taken in this trade and still holding 2 lots. Bro, you're a gangster. You are a legend. This guy is of mine, he's of my team, the legends. Awesome. Great trade. Indeed, it's a game changer. Thank you for this. Can you explain your confirmation for the trade? Okay, for this trade, first of all, on the 4-hour chart, as I say, okay, I'm gonna explain my strategy like real quick. The first thing that I do is I try to identify the direction based on market cycles, on cycles from internal range liquidity to external range liquidity. In a trending market like right now, that is trending to the upper side on the higher time frame, you are going to see a cycle that takes external range liquidity from previous highs, and then it rebalances to the internal range liquidity. So we see that the price did an external range liquidity, and yesterday the price rebalanced to the internal range liquidity, closing the gap and using this key level that was a previous resistance as a support. So that gives us the probability that the price might continue to the upper side. It might, So I look for, once I see that the price is rejecting my support, I want to see confirmation or correlation on the lower time frame. So if I go to the 15 minutes, I can see that in Asia the price went down and it got absorbed with a lot of volume, and then the price respect this equilibrium zone, this fair value gap. So this confirms me that the price was going higher, and it actually did. It went higher, and in the open we saw the market manipulations. We saw the open, and it did this retracement, and it recalculates to the box. So what we saw is we see in the book map a TBL. That's a trend line break and accumulation. Look right here. It's a trend line break and accumulation setup where you see a trending cluster of aggressors. Let me put this little bit lower so you can see it. A trending cluster of aggressors, and then the price break the structure, breaking the previous highs, and then it tends to retest that level. I put these lines when the price retests these levels, and I saw the volume entering in the game. When the price retested, I got into that trade. That's the confirmation. And if you see the chart, you are going to see, I get it in the 30 seconds charts. You see the price of this big movement with volume. It left me this area that is called a change in the state of delivery. It did this manipulation, it displaced to the upper side, it retested, and then it just went up. That is my A+ setup. Okay, to add a new instrument like gold, you need the data of the gold. I don't have the CBOT data because I don't trade gold. But let's say you want to trade something that is on the CME data, like ES, okay, like S&P 500. You're going to go right here. You can see this. Let me fix this a little bit. Let me see if I can. Nah. I don't think you can see it. Yeah. But right here, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Right here, arribita, on the upper side, you're gonna see a plus sign. You're going to click that, and it's going to pop you a screen that says bookmap data futures, and you can see that. I will try to fix that for the next stream, and I show you, or I make a video and I will post it on the Discord so you can learn how to change instruments on the bookmap. I'm gonna make a video and I post it on the Discord. I'm sorry, right? It doesn't show up in the stream. All the support. Can you give? So hey, let's do this. Let's start a giveaway. Let me text my brother what we have to give away to my brothers here. What we have. Give me 1 second, brother. Give me 1 second. You know, enjoy the music. You know, let's vibe. Sent on Discord. I'm so sorry. Apex, Fanatics, and Alpha. So we got 3 accounts. One Apex, Fanatics, Alpha. Also, I want to say that the discount of the Apex it's going to end today. So, you know, you might want to get a use of that discount, 70% discount. Okay, so we got three accounts: Apex, Fanatics, Alpha. Who is going to win this account? I want to see in the chat. So if you want to join to this giveaway, just write in the chat exclamation join just once. If you do it twice, you're going to get disqualified. Just once, exclamation join, and let's go everybody. I want to see that chat for the 3 accounts that we are giving away today. Today I feel like a market maker for you. I'm gonna use this hoodie. More, way more. I love this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm gonna give you some minutes so you can enter to the contest. Giveaway bookmap. That would be interesting. Hey, I scaled to the 63. Okay. At least I'm in the first 200, so I passed to the next round. I'm gonna still giving you updates of this competition, and I'm still mad, bro. If someone of the team of 35 is here watching, bro, I'm really mad. You sabotage me. I'm supposed to be in the top 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will still want that competition. Representing the ChartFanatics family. So let's go. Few more minutes. Few more minutes. They were waiting for the word. Just say that word. Just say giveaway. And then the chat is exploding. That's really funny. Face off Weasley. Can you disqualify all the spammers? I'm gonna say if you enter more than once, you are going to get disqualified. That's a rule. It's just once. Okay, just once. If they spam, they get disqualified automatically. So, how many minutes? Kiwi, you ready? You think we're ready? They are sending the signal to the friends. Yo, get in the... No, now. They're giving away now. Get in... Get in the stream round. Right, just... Okay, perfect. Man, this is a beautiful setup. Yo, record this, screenshot this, because this is a beautiful setup. For real. Shout out to Bruce from Bookmap. He was one of my teachers, one of my my mentors. And bro, this is his model, the TB trade line break and accumulation model on Bookmap. Brother, this is so amazing. So shout out to Bruce from Bookmap. Okay, entering are over. Time is over. Copy. Okay, let's do this. Are you ready, guys? Hey, are you ready, guys? For the first account. The Apex account will go to... Good luck, everyone. Let's see. Hey, we need like some music, man. Tanhila Hamed. You won the Apex account, Tanhila Hamed. Tanhila Hamed is here. Tanhila Hamed is here. You have to be in the chat. You have to be in the chat. Where is Tanhila Hamed? Brother, I don't see Tanhila. If Tanhila Hamed doesn't, yeah, give him 1 minute. He's changing the account right now. He's changing the account. Oh, let's go, Tanhila. So if he's not here, tell me, Kubi, spin again. He's not here. Yes, move on. Okay, so I'm gonna remove Tanhila, and we are doing it again. Okay, now let's do it this way. You know, let's put some music. You know, let's go. Music, everyone. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know how to stop this. Shut up. Next try did it. Next try. I can't believe that. Bro, what's this, man? Next try did it. You just won the account, bro. You just won the account. What's up, Diddy? There it is. Nice try, Diddy. Nice try, Diddy. That's awesome. So you have to open a ticket. You just won a 300k Apex Trader Fundy account. So go to the Discord, raise a support ticket, and claim your prize. That's awesome. Congratulations, Diddy. Hilarious name. So for the next one, we are giving away the Funded Next account. Right? Funded Next? Yes, sir. Funded Next account. And let's do it. 1, 2, and 3. And the winner is Genuine Bargains. Genuine Bargains. Where is Genuine Bargains? Genuine Bargain is here. Genuine Bargain is here. I want to see him in the chat. Let's see. Genuine Bargains. Oh, he is here. Yeah. Awesome. You just won the Funded Next challenge account. Yo, open your ticket on the Discord and claim your prize. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. So for the last giveaway, we are giving away the Alpha Challenge, right, account? Yeah, the Alpha. So For this last one, very luck to everyone, and let's see who wins this account. TG from India. Oh, that's the TG version from India. TG, my brother. TG from India. Just win. You are in the chat. Where is TG from India? I don't see him. So, congratulations, TG from India. You just won the half pass. Okay, awesome. Congratulations for the winners. TG from India, congratulations. Open a ticket on the Discord so you can claim your prize. So that is for today of the giveaways. So family, we got an awesome stream today for you. We got an awesome stream today. Actually, QB, that guy, TG from India, he did he write? Did he answer, or I have to spin it again? Yeah, I think he's not here, Gooby. Yeah, I think he's not here. Yeah, I think we might be respinning because I didn't saw him. Yeah, let's move on. So okay. No, okay. Oh, you got another chance. What a lucky guys you are. So he's not here. He's not responding. So he doesn't deserve it. So let's do it. 1, 2, and 3. Good luck, everyone. And the winner is Matus Passing. Bro, these names, bro. You know, can you put Charlie, something like that? I don't know, man. Hamed. Matus I don't know how to say that. Matus Passing 9129. Matus Passing. Where is Matus Passing? Matus Passing. Oh, it's boy. Oh, what's happening, Chart? He's here. Yeah, respondió. He's here. Oh, sorry. Oh, man. So this one is void. I think this one is void. So, anyways, thank you for joining for the giveaway. So you will have a chance in the next stream. So just keep an eye on the next stream. You will have an opportunity. I'm sorry for the guys miscommunication with the team. I'm so sorry. It was my fault. I didn't read the message. I never saw TJ. I don't know what is happening with the chat. So I'm so sorry. It was my fault. So, anyways, you will have plenty of chances to win in all the streams. So just subscribe to the channel. Have a night in every stream that we do, and you will have an opportunity. I hope you learned a lot today. I'm really happy. With what everything that happened today, I was able to share a lot of key and informations that I know that can help you become a better trader. So I want to tell you guys that you can count on me if you need anything, or you need me to answer some question. Go to the Discord and you can ask me there whatever you want. So I'm always around. So if you need something, just say it. Also, if you want to use the AI model that I was using earlier in the streaming, is available on the Discord on the Abraham channel. You go there and just go to the link, and you will have access. It's totally free. I hope this help you to develop, help you become a better trader. That's the main thing. So thanks everyone for tuning, for watching us. I hope to see you again next week on Wednesday. I see you again. So brother, much love. See you the next time.